Cola.
Jessica Jones Season 2 is coming out tomorrow on Netflix, so today I decide, the day before Season 2 comes out, that I'd review Jessica Jones Season 1. Jessica Jones Season 1 is my third favorite out of all of the Marvel Netflix shows, which I guess really isn't saying that much because there's only like 6, I think. But Jessica Jones is still really, really good. It is probably the most psychological and tragic and even disturbing of the Marvel Netflix shows, which is saying a lot because all of them have really disturbing moments. This show, it does have like action and fighting, but it focuses more on fleshing out the characters and on the writing rather than just making a really cool action show. Like Daredevil is amazing, but that is still and that has like a lot of dark themes and stuff, but that still mostly focuses on the action. This show focuses a lot on the conflicts that the characters have to go through and all their inner demons and these whole really dark themes on like control, um, literally and figuratively. Krysten Ritter, who you may know as Jane from Breaking Bad, is great as Jessica. She is just so crude and she just does not give a crap and she'll just uh, knock over anyone that's in her way, and she'll just push away anyone that's trying to get close to her, with the exception of her best friend Trish, who is this radio talk show host. And Jessica is just this really crude person, and she's an alcoholic, and she just has no filter. But there's a reason why she's like that. She's been through a lot, and they do explain a little bit about that, and you really get to care about Jessica, even though she's not exactly the best person in the world. The villain, Kilgrave, is definitely like one of the most terrifying and good villains in anything Marvel. He is played by David Tennant, who you may know as the 11th, 10th or 11th Doctor, I believe, in Doctor Who. I will admit I have not seen a single episode of Doctor Who. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's a lie. I saw one episode with Christopher Eccleston, I think that's how you pronounce his name, but I haven't seen a single episode with David Tennant as a doctor, so I can't comment on anything Doctor Who. I know a lot of you Doctor Who fans must be really, really upset right now and yelling at your computer screens to watch for at me to watch it, and I will. I will definitely get to Doctor Who at some point. But so the only thing I know David Tennant in is in his small role in the fourth Harry Potter movie and as Kilgrave, and he is absolutely terrifying. You just feel so uncomfortable every time he's on screen. So this is kind of a spoiler alert, so just a heads up. He doesn't you don't see his face until the third or fourth episode, but in the first couple episodes he is built so well that by the time that you see him, you are already like terrified of this guy. You are already trying to avoid him. Just even at the mention of his name, Kilgrave, it's just like ugh. Also introduced in this show is Mike Colter as Luke Cage before the Luke Cage solo show, and Mike Colter is awesome. He's just so great as this character, and this character is just so cool and suave and incredible. And seeing him in Jessica Jones made me more interested in what would happen and what this character would go through in the standalone TV show. Overall, this show is just really good. I would say that a minor flaw. I guess it's not. This is not exactly a major flaw, but it didn't ruin the show for me. There is a subplot involving Trish's boyfriend, who is this police officer, but he also takes these pills that may give him super strength. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, and it didn't really connect with the rest of the story really well. It felt very filler. It felt very filler and like a unnecessary side quest, kind of like the side quest that Finn and Rose go through in The Last Jedi. But besides that, I thought that this show was absolutely incredible. Oh, there also a storyline that was also kind of side quest, but I thought actually worked well and was somewhat integral to the plot, was this storyline involving Malcolm and this brother and sister duo who have, just like Jessica, know what it's like to be hypnotized by Kilgrave. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Kilgrave's powers is he can tell you to do something, and you have no choice but to do it, which is terrifying. So yeah, so Malcolm encounters, and well, Jessica first, and then Malcolm encounters his brother and sister duo who might be incestuous. It's kind of implied, but thankfully they don't show any incest on screen. Not This is not like the Lannisters in Game of Thrones, thank God. Um, that was really interesting. Something happens to the brother that Kilgrave does makes him do something that really hurts him, and the sister also goes through something and she's very traumatized, and Malcolm and her form this kind of passive aggressive friendship. Like they become almost frenemies kind of. So yeah, so overall I really like this show and I think that it's really good. I would give it a 9 out of 10 because of that police boyfriend storyline. It's not perfect, but it's still really, really good. Alright, thank you again so much for watching. I am really looking forward to Jessica Jones Season 2 tomorrow. I saw the trailer, it looked really intriguing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Krysten Ritter again as this character. So, have you seen Jessica Jones? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you're going to see Season 2 tomorrow, and what you think of Season 1. Alright, thank you again for watching. I'm Cotton Cola. See you later. Bye.